The alcohol meeting in order, let the record reflect this in the Madison County Alcoholic Beverage Board on December the 10th, 2025 at 10:03 a.m. The members present and local board are
Gene Rice,
Darlene Likens,
Zach Schrader.
and Jeff Lang of the State Excise Police. First order of business for the boards approved last month's minutes. The board had 16 renewals, 1 new application, 1 transfer application.
Motion to approve.
second.
Motion's been moved in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And this will be approved. All persons in attendance seeking a new permit, requesting a change of location or ownership, or seeking a renewal after a violation, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers you have given on your application or any testimony you may give to any questions asked by this board to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes, sir.
First order of business on the agenda, we have automatic renewal, no violations. DL 4881553, Harvest Supermarket, RR 4805303, Don and Sherry's Third Base Pub, RR 4888465, 1925 Pub House, DL 4832038, Jackson Mart. Those are the automatic renewals with no violations.
I move to approve.
Second.
Motion's been moved in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? These are submitted for renewal. Next on the list, we have RR 4843087, transfer of ownership, Don Sherry's Third Base Pub. That will be continued to next month. They did not have the orange sign posted. I did make contact with her and she was unable to meet me, so that will be continued till next month. Next, we have RR 40830, TAQS LLC, DBA's Greeks Pizza, Vanderson, with it's a renewal. They've had a violation. Who we have here today representing this permit?
Teresa Stiers.
Violation was for employee permit, acting without a permit, furnishing alcohol to minor employee permits, examine display by employer, civil penalty of $1,250, and it was paid. Teresa, were you present during the violation?
No.
Okay. So according to the report, it was an alcohol compliance check done by the excise police with a youth. Taylor Courtney was the employee, or he or she still employed?
No.
Okay. You gotta tell us what your procedure is or was.
If you don't have a permit to serve alcohol, don't serve alcohol. You can't serve it.
Okay.
And I was out of the building and she did.
How long did she work there?
She had worked there maybe 6 months.
So is that the only employee that did not have a permit?
Yeah.
Okay. And then have you gone back and made sure that all your files are up to date on all your employees and you have a copy of their permits?
Yes, I do.
Server training certificates. Okay. Because apparently the employee during the compliance check, didn't ask for any ID served, but then didn't charge them because they didn't consume it, which under the control of the excise police, that he's not going to consume that drink. And then admitted that she did not check identification to the officer at the time of the violation. So what have you made any changes or any procedures to how you operate?
No, every employee knows that if they don't have a license, they don't serve alcohol.
Okay.
And they know they are to check
Oh,
for
yeah.
IDs.
Yes.
Was there someone in the building at the time who was certified?
No, she was the only one in the building. I had
So
ran to the store or something.
they should have just said, I can't
Right.
serve you right now.
Exactly. That's what everyone else does that does not have a permit.
Do you have some kind of computer system that pops up and asks them to check for ID, like when they check out or anything? Does your cash register do anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It probably wouldn't, because the violation actually occurs at the time of the dispensing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Instead
So
of at the
all the way out.
time of the sale. So it would be a little bit different than
Like a
grocery store, right?
Yeah.
And the employee has been
Oh,
terminated,
yeah.
is that correct?
Yep,
Is that part of your hiring process or part of their application that they know that ahead of time?
what's that?
If they sell to a minor or receive a violation that they're terminated from their employment?
No, I've never went that far.
Okay,
We don't really sell a lot of beer and wine,
okay.
so we really don't.
Is it mostly takeout, carry out?
No, there's no
Like, you have
takeout.
in- No, I mean, on your food there, is it mostly
Yes,
takeout?
carry out, yes.
And this was the first violation at this restaurant.
I thought you were here last year.
I was.
That's when it was transferred
Oh.
to her.
I see, okay.
I'm trying to think, wasn't it in January when they transferred?
Possibly last year. Yeah,
24.
yes.
For some reason I was thinking it was in 25.
Yeah, you all had it for almost 2 years.
Mhm. What's the, if, can kids are 18 serve alcohol? Can they get a
If they go
permit?
through the class and under the restricted permit,
That's what I was,
but they
okay,
can't serve anything in a bar, just,
right,
just family.
yes, cause I have a lot of teenagers that work for me. But I didn't know if they could be 17 or 18. So it's 18,
Yeah, you can just go to the website.
yep.
Question?
I don't have any questions. If you, it seems to me you've taken, the correct steps in terminating the employee if she had been trained and knew that she.
You know, they all know.
Is your policy just to, card everyone, or do you use the looks over 40? Or,
I do, but like I said, we don't serve a whole lot at all.
right,
Really, I'm not sure it's even worth having the license. But there's certain people that like wouldn't probably come in if they didn't have a beer with their pizza.
well, yeah, I've had a beer with my pizza
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I mean,
It
it's
is nice.
a lot of times I have to send it back to Monarch because it's expired.
Mm. Too bad.
Hmm.
Okay,
Do you have anything in writing, like in any kind of, when you hire somebody new that kind of lays out, I know you explain it to them, but maybe something in writing just to cover yourself,
Right,
just that says, this is what happens if you serve a minor or don't check ID, these are the following disciplinary actions.
it's gonna be a good idea.
Maybe.
That was an expensive mistake for me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, for her, but just, I was so angry. They know. I've told them as soon as they're hired, I tell them that. I don't put it in writing, but I probably will now. Good idea.
I think it just gives you a little bit more solid foundation to stand on.
Sure.
To reprimand somebody if that happens, that if you've got a policy in writing, it
Especially if they sign off on it.
yeah,
Yeah,
That
have
they've
them
read
sign
it.
it.
Yeah.
And acknowledge that they
Idea.
understand. That way it's not just a verbal agreement, but
Right.
something you've got in their file.
okay.
again, I know I asked this question, but I already don't know the answer. Did you say she had taken the, training?
No,
She had,
She-
she was not.
she worked in the kitchen.
Oh, I see, okay,
She wasn't even really a server,
okay.
but she was just, after 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, there's no one there really.
Okay.
I ran to the store or something. Does it say what time of day it was? Yeah,
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Almost 2 o'clock in
Yeah.
the afternoon. So yeah, I guess the lunch hour is pretty much.
it was
done.
over, yeah.
So,
Because it's her first violation, do you have any
no, I don't.
input? How about you, darling? I would say that we, just move to,
Approve the regular.
approve,
2 year.
yeah,
Yeah.
approve the record. Since it's her first violation.
So we have a motion to approve for the regular 2 year.
I'll second.
Motion's been moved in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? You submitted for renewal. Any other business for the board before adjournment?
So,
I don't have anything.
Haven't.
Motion to adjourn?
yes, sir. Motion to adjourn.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Sorry, Teresa.